watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit that gas and watch me take off. Whole city really lit, outside the club we take off. Getting money every day, get that bag and watch me take off. Take off, take off, yeah, take off, take off. Yeah, flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Getting money, yeah, time to get it, watch me take off.
Shorty twerking in the air, I thought she about to take off. DJ played this in the club, you know we about to take off. Light catches on my hand and Rich, I'm about to take off. Act a fool in my city, boy, you better take off. If you ain't playing hits like this, you need to take the day off. Spotters round here don't ever miss, don't make us take off. We get it out the mud every day like it's the playoffs. When the girls hit us in the club, they always want to take off.
Flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit that gas and watch me take off. Whole city really lit, outside the club we take off. Getting money every day, get that bag and watch me take off. Take off, take off, yeah, take off, take off. Yeah, flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Getting money, yeah, time to get it, watch me take off. Yeah, I done seen too many friends turn straight to foes, shit get cold. I done been down this lonely road many times before. I swear I'ma get this shit, I'm striking like a lightning bolt. They can't stop me, man, cause I run this now like the CEO. I get paid to take time off, I'm feeling like this PTO. I get this money, I'm feeling like the GI, how I go. Flyer than an astronaut, don't know what planet I might go. All I know is I'm a hustler no matter where I go. Flyer than a pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit that gas and watch me take off. Whole city really lit, outside the club we take off. Getting money every day, get that bag and watch me take off. Take off, take off, yeah, take off. Take off, yeah, flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Getting money, yeah, time to get it, watch me take off.
Yeah, we getting paper out this bitch, yeah, taking off like a freight train out this bitch. Get off my track, don't get derailed, running with my clique. See, I'm all about that M-O-N-E while we super rich, Gangster from the sideline, pimpin', got me riding in my Lexus window tinted. Mind your business while we all up in the club, turned on bottles, plenty in it. While you looking at me stupid, cause we spending pretty penny.
Flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit that gas and watch me take off. Whole city really lit, outside the club we take off. Getting money every day, get that bag and watch me take off. Take off, take off, yeah, take off. Take off, yeah, flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Getting money, yeah, time to get it, watch me take off. Yeah.
Sway, what's up?
Yeah. Yeah. Flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit that gas and watch me take off. Whole city really lit, outside the club we take off. Getting money every day, get that bag and watch me take off. Take off, take off, yeah, take off. Take off, yeah, flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Getting money, yeah, time to get it, watch me take off.
Shorty twerking in the air, I thought she about to take off. DJ played this in the club, you know we about to take off. Light catches on my hand and Rich, I'm about to take off. Act a fool in my city, boy, you better take off. If you ain't playing hits like this, you need to take the day off. Spotters round here don't ever miss, don't make us take off. We get it out the mud every day like it's the playoffs. When the girls hit us in the club, they always want to take off.
Flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit that gas and watch me take off. Whole city really lit, outside the club we take off. Getting money every day, get that bag and watch me take off. Take off, take off, yeah, take off. take off. Yeah, flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Getting money, yeah, time to get it, watch me take off. Yeah, I done seen too many friends turn straight to foes, shit get cold. I done been down this lonely road many times before. I swear I'ma get this shit, I'm striking like a lightning bolt. They can't stop me, man, cause I run this now like the CEO. I get paid to take time off, I'm feeling like this PTO. I get this money, I'm feeling like the GI, how I go. Flyer than an astronaut, don't know what planet I might go. All I know is I'm a hustler no matter where I go. Flyer than a pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit the gas and watch me take off. Whole city really lit, outside the club we take off. Getting money every day, get that bag and watch me take off. Take off, take off, yeah, take off. Take off, yeah, flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Getting money, yeah, time to get it, watch me take off.
Yeah, we getting paper out this bitch, yeah, taking off like a freight train out this bitch. Get off my track, don't get derailed, running with my clique. See, I'm all about that M-O-N-E while we super rich, Gangster from the sideline, pimpin', got me riding in my Lexus window tinted. Mind your business while we all up in the club, turned on bottles, plenty in it. All you looking at me stupid cause we spending pretty penny.
Flyer than the pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit that gas and watch me take off. Whole city really lit outside.
What's up with all my peoples? What's up with all my peoples out there? Goddamn. Welcome to another episode of Men's Motivational Monday.
You heard
Me, King David OD in the building.
Yeah. Got me, Dre, Holland Comedy. What's good with it? What's up?
You already know who it is. Your boy Big Kev, aka Kevin Brown, the one and only Mr. Takeoff himself. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You know what I'm talking about. Shout out to my family over there, worldwide. Warm it up, Chris.
Big Chris.
Thank you for the stickers. Shout out to my brother over there, Barry, busy one. What's happening? Yeah. Shout out to Let's Talk About It Fridays. What started it all. Shout out to Men's Motivational Monday. Right now. And the Wildin' Out Women on Wednesday.
Yeah. They be wildin' though.
What's up with Tim over there? I hold it down.
Hey, what's up,
you know what I mean? At the Divine Show. What's happening? So, Kev, man, what y'all got going on for the week, man? What's popping?
First and foremost, we got the Jamie J show next month. We took a break this month, you know what I mean? Come out next month, tour drive, to support the kids, to give somebody a great Christmas and everything. December 6th, we got a play coming out, me and Andre in. That's going to be dope. We done it before, and we're going to do it again. They asked us to bring it back because it was that good. So definitely come out and support that. Other than that, man, nothing much. You got something, bro?
Same thing he got going on.
You got
the play, the month, the Jamie J comedy show next month.
Shout out to Jamie J in the building. What's happening?
Just watched the show this past Saturday. You know what I mean? It was dope. It was fire. We got some more stuff coming up.
Shout out to T-Fresh.
T-Fresh, who had me on her show this past Saturday. It was a vibe. We rocked it. The place was packed. The vibe was crazy. Let me see what else. Just got an email to do a commercial for Coach. You know what I mean? So it's in there. It's going in.
That's what's happening.
That needs some claps right there.
Yeah, it's going in.
Clap.
So
I was 26. It's different. No watching.
Oh man.
We forgot.
I left out early to come to the lab, and we realized once we got here, we didn't have
We'll
it.
have it next week.
We'll have it Wednesday.
No, I'm not gonna be here Wednesday.
Oh.
So Chris sent us some stuff?
Yeah, we got
Christian,
it.
I
All.
forgot it at the house.
Chris, send some love down,
Yeah,
bro.
from New York.
Man, shout out to Chris, man.
Into my bad, Chris.
Man, Chris, we appreciate you, bro.
Yeah. It was just some wristbands and stuff for Worldwide or whatever. He sent us some stuff, so some pens, and appreciate you. We
definitely gonna be rocking it next week for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Worldwide.
You know, man. Other than that, man, you seen what the Bengals did, man.
Same thing they did. Like.
Same thing. Yeah, they started off pretty good.
They lost again?
Yeah, we lost again.
My team lost too. I can't say that, bro. We lost by 3. I'm pissed.
And they knocked y'all out of first.
Ooh. Oh, the Bears.
The Ravens.
The Ravens did. Hey, shout out to Sador Sanders and the Browns.
He was doing what he did.
Hey, bro. Hey, 24-10 against the Raiders and at the Raiders home. You know, I mean, it ain't like old school Oakland, but it's still a Raiders nation. So you know
what if you been starting?
Let me tell you, I think it's the coaching when it comes to that, because that young boy is proving that if you keep him playing, he gets better. He got that in him. He got his daddy in him. He ain't his daddy though, but he has that in him to get better as he keep going.
Yeah, but did you see the throw that he did?
Yeah.
People,
he dropped like a 60-yard bomb on him, bro.
Yeah,
with pressure.
Did, though.
Yeah.
Like not trying to be funny or nothing, but the shit was so need to be in the book of records when he did. Like, come on, man. Like it was like, come on, man.
That's almost threw out the stadium.
Listen, man. If you've been following Shador since he been back in college, you already know this ain't nothing new.
If you follow him,
so at the end of the day,
if you follow him from high school,
that part.
This young man has shown in adversity he can get better. Y'all keep saying his daddy. Coach and right, that young man gonna shine. That work ethic in him.
Yeah, chip off the old cock. Little Dion. Fuck y'all talking about?
Like what you said is live.
But what
chip off the old cock.
Only reason I don't want to put I'm separating him from his daddy. We know what his daddy gave him. Yeah, I'm separating him from that. I want him to be his own man because he is going to be a great quarterback and he putting that work. His daddy did enough in college. His pro is his time. You feel what I'm saying?
But we got
Damn, Sam. That's who just walked in the building. You said it on point, Chris. Damn, Sam. He's in the building.
Yo, Coach was in the OT yesterday, didn't they?
Man, that was some bullshit.
Did they win? I didn't see. They lost.
No, we all lost.
Everybody lost.
Everybody, yeah.
Damn.
Everybody, little team that they be going for lost.
I can't remember.
So I'm talking the most shit.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Y'all that Patrick Mahomes.
I
blame the coach. I'm ready to get rid of that motherfucker after the best running back in the league, and you run the ball 17 times. Last three or four drives, they go 3 and out passing, and don't take no time off the clock with the lead.
That's because Kansas City was stopping that run y'all had.
But I mean, but that's the thing though. When a motherfucker stopping a run, you keep doing that shit because he the motherfucker that can take one run for 80 yards. You know what I mean? Like you gotta. They ran 41 times. They ain't have like 250, 300 rushing yards, but they stay consistent with the run. They ran 41 times.
Yeah, but
they passed at 47 times,
and they was consistent with that pass on that ass.
That run game beat our ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just all the way.
Did the Lions lose to the Giants, or did they end up beating them? Because I know they went to overtime too. The Lions and the Giants won. That's who they played.
I think they beat them.
I only care about one Buffalo team, one New York team, and that's Buffalo. I don't care about the Giants. I don't care about the Jets. I mean, them Jersey teams. I care about the Buffalo team.
They lost.
About? I like them.
Bills lost Thursday.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, they lost to they dog is CJ Stroud, boy.
Yeah.
They told CJ get off the video game.
They made my boy Josh look bad. He ain't like that. Man, that's all right. That make him play harder though.
So, what y'all think? Joe coming back?
You don't need to.
No, he doesn't need.
I don't want him to,
but he's going.
I think it's stupid for him to.
He's going to because he want to. I guess make some money.
Yeah.
His contract is what it is, but he want to make some money. So
No, I think he want to show his worth.
don't
You know what I mean? Like,
nothing,
you know what I mean? Get out there and be like, okay,
Because
I'm
you
gonna
wanna
take
compete.
the same. You're right. He's a competitor by heart. You know
So-
what I'm
so-
saying?
so
he
we
want to
gonna
get out there and just be like,
no,
you know what?
this boy has won state, national championship, and all he needed is the Super Bowl. That boy want that shit.
Right. He made it once. He tasted. You know what I mean? So he a natural competitor. I don't necessarily ain't a follower
I'm
of
with
the team,
you.
but I fuck with dude go hard.
I think
fuck with Joe Burrow.
And
but
I think that he got. He said they said that he was doing all the practicing so he could try. They just told him no. So he said he's still trying to get out there Thursday. he personally said, I'm trying to do everything possible to get out there.
he don't want the old man because the man about to be hurt in a minute.
But he just want to play. He like, lose, and I want to see if I run 4-5 games in a row off this motherfucker.
Exactly.
Let's see where we end up. Fuck it.
What y'all
If we clear the slate,
Mm-hmm.
y'all make
where y'all be at? Because Baltimore,
we ain't going nowhere. It's over. It's slow.
I mean,
it's slow.
Hey.
Everybody, listen. We asked for 3 miracles at the same time on this one. Everybody in our division will have to lose out, which means Baltimore and Pittsburgh will have to lose every last game, and we would have to win every last game. So that's 3.
But y'all play them, so y'all will beat some of their losses.
Yeah, we got to play them.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all,
because you already played the Steelers twice.
So they would have to lose all the other games that they play. You know what I mean?
And,
Baltimore.
Baltimore
what happened?
balling.
What happened? They won their last game.
They won their last game.
Pittsburgh lost, right?
And Pittsburgh lost.
Right.
Split Baltimore in first place.
And we lost. So, you know what I mean? We would have to beat everybody else out right now. From starting this way.
The record?
And they would have to lose.
6-5 for the Patriots. I mean, for the Steelers. 6-5 for the Ravens.
Burrow expected to play on Thanksgiving against Ravens.
And then, I know the Browns.
Joe need to stay home and eat some turkey. And let the other Joe stay in, man.
Like y'all.
Just be at the game.
So they'll be above us because they won yesterday.
Damn. Ain't that some shit?
About good points.
Our season over with.
Yeah.
I don't even know why we still talking about this. But anywho, we're going to get off the Bengals right now, man. Love my team, man. And everybody else team. Y'all know y'all love y'all team. Fuck y'all team. I'm talking about the Bengals. We lost, and that's cool. We get it out next year. Get them, Joe.
Stay healthy, Joe.
Yeah, don't even get in and play, Joe.
Don't play.
Stay healthy, Joe.
Don't play, Joe.
Hey, you need to tell y'all need a line. That we ain't gonna get to that.
Don't play till we get some. Goddamn. Stay
y'all
here.
a line,
You faking
bro.
it. You still getting paid.
I'll take the loss to get that draft pick.
Who's worth having? What one person would change y'all team?
Yeah. And what
Well, we get Jamar Chase back too next week.
I'm just saying, as far as like a draft, I'm talking about just
Ain't
take
nobody
crash
right
it
now.
for the draft. What position would y'all want?
Y'all don't want that number
As-
one.
what would y'all position boy would be on y'all team if y'all was a high draft pick? What would y'all go after? O lineman, D lineman.
You gotta go for D.
Don't they get a worse team in the
Linebacker.
first draft?
No, I'm thinking that who go get it.
I'm just
Giants.
right now it's the Cleveland Browns or Jets maybe.
Mhm.
They get
I
the
think
first
you're
round.
right.
They get the worst record right now.
Yeah, I think
No,
Giants-
they the same record as the Bengals now.
Giants.
Because they won yesterday.
Giants 2-0.
Was
So I
Jets
think
or the
they.
Giants?
Oh, I'm talking about the Browns.
Yeah, the
I know
Browns.
they-
three
they-
and
they-
eight.
I'm talking about the Jets. I think the Jets got the worst record.
Jets do, I think. I think the
Jets, they only won 2 games maybe.
maybe Giants is right behind them.
Right, and they only had 1 game before that. So maybe the Jets.
I know the Giants. I got a feeling they losing out just to get that draft.
How did Tennessee do with Cam Ward? I know Cam Ward. Good
He
quarterback.
lost, but they said he
He's a good quarterback, bro.
he developing.
Yeah.
So he got drafted to a shitty team. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like he in my division, so I really can't up the nigga too much.
I got you. I
You
got
know,
you.
I gotta
got
play
you.
him. You know,
No, because he a good quarterback though. He ain't bad.
it was something he did good yesterday. They lost, but he did it personally.
He started the whole season, right? Yeah.
Exactly. We're in the fire.
Them Patriots balling though.
They
have
balling,
the best
okay.
record in the NFL.
What they record?
We almost beat them though.
10,
We could have beat them.
10-2.
We could have beat them
Ain't
though.
the Patriots back live?
Patriots back though.
We could have beat the Patriots yesterday had we took our time and made some
Fuck
critical.
them.
We could have beat them though.
Fuck the Patriots.
Yeah, I'm saying the same thing you saying.
I ain't never liked the Patriots.
But we could have beat them
But
yesterday.
you know whose defense looked nasty though this week was Houston's. Houston defense was nasty this week.
Man, fucking what's his name? He on pace to do the most ridiculous shit ever. Man, I was scared.
Yeah, he had like 3 sacks last
This nigga
week.
got 14 sacks in like 4 weeks.
Yep.
Yeah, but he got 18 total now, don't he?
You know what I'm saying? But it's only 22. It's only the record, 22 and a half.
He got 18
Still
now.
got 5 games left.
Mm.
He on pace to get 28 or some shit. Shatter that shit.
Yeah, I believe in
And
Max.
he-
I hope he do it. I hope he do it. I hope he make a case of most valuable player because the motherfucker, if they didn't have that nigga, even though they ain't got a nigga.
He had like 3 yesterday.
3
They gave
yesterday,
him like-
5 last week, 5 or something.
You know you live when you
6
get
or something.
noticed on your when you the man on your team and your team ain't winning, but they know it's you from the defense.
But
They
hey,
know the defense run through
I ain't
you.
gonna lie. I don't think that head coach really don't like Shedeur Sanders.
You know,
No, you don't.
He really don't, bro.
He don't like the daddy.
and he taking it out on Shedeur.
It's the daddy.
I think they
A
want
lot of people don't
You
like.
seen
I
Dion
think
in the
they
booth
want-
with the cowboy hat on, talking shit.
I think they did more because they made that decision to put that other dude first, and now they're gonna make him like a fool. Like everybody talked about getting dude early. I was supposed to get dude early. Then y'all gonna grab this other dude in the 3rd round and just say fuck him. You know what I mean? And now this gonna be the savior of y'all team now.
And he's still.
You know what I'm saying?
And the other dude is subject. He's so small that he's subject to concussions.
Who?
The quarterback that they had.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Dylan Gabriel. Yeah.
but he wasn't making wide open passes or nothing.
He ain't got no arm.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. It was to the point. It was like people thought he was over here rigging games because he couldn't make passes that should have been made. He couldn't make a simple screen pass. Shedeur did that yesterday, and they scored off that bad boy. I'm like, come on, man, something up.
Shout out to T. Higgins, man. Get
Oh,
well, baby.
Yeah, man.
Man, that was a
What happened
nasty.
to
That was a hell of a hit
nasty
right
ball.
there.
He got rocked.
No, he
Yeah.
didn't
He
get
didn't
rocked.
get rocked. It was the way he caught the ball and fell.
He tried to catch the ball. He tried to do a one-hand shit. And the motherfucker was defending the
He
catch.
caught the ball.
And then he was asleep.
He was knocked out.
He was asleep.
He was knocked out.
But
He didn't catch that. He went up and tried to get that motherfucking dude. Kind of defended it. And then when he tried to spin one-handed like this with it, and then when he came down, dude's weight was on him, and he banged his head against the thing. And when he turned over, he was limp noodle, nigga.
Yeah.
Limp noodle, nigga. Like they went to commercial. He was limp noodle. He ain't moved. You ain't see him
my TV,
move.
my TV messed up on that part. My antenna went out.
That
So I
nigga
couldn't really
he
see
wasn't
him.
moving. I was
They
scared,
hurried
bro.
up
Because
and
he
went,
was,
yeah.
normally when a motherfucker fall, he was shaking. He was
Nah,
just,
he was out.
he was asleep.
It was like that.
He was
Lamar Hamlin.
asleep. Yeah,
When he
right. Exactly.
played-
That's what I'm saying.
They
He hit
were-
his head that hard where he didn't move, bro. And
He
you know what I mean?
fell out. We
He
thought
might
he was
be out.
dead.
He might be out for the season. Just keep him out, man.
What's the point of hurting him for?
Yeah, he ain't coming back. He ain't playing Thursday.
He shouldn't. Well, he definitely ain't because the concussion
It
protocol.
felt
was-
like, hey man, listen, in that game, watching it in those moments, it felt like they were specifically trying to eliminate our weapons one by one because you start seeing how it unfolded as the quarters crept
Who they
on
play?
through. Like,
What did y'all play?
what is that? The bullet.
No.
Oh, the board. Oh,
Who did y'all play?
we played the Patriots.
Oh, so y'all played the Patriots.
Yeah, it felt like they
So y'all
they
could've
started
won
trying to
against
injure
them, but
people
y'all-
one by
No,
one.
I didn't watch the game, so I didn't watch the
It
game.
was a close game though.
It was.
But until motherfuckers started getting injured.
Ain't nobody got really blown out yesterday for real. I mean, in our division now. We lost by 3, and I was pissed.
But we're ready to get into this topic though, because we've been on this subject enough, man.
I'm sick of football.
Okay.
Still.
That's what I was just doing. You read my mind. Okay.
I tried to let her know she got the board in the.
Yeah, you know,
So
brother, hear that whip
real
crack, you heard it sharpening that motherfucking iron.
Yeah, I didn't want to get hit. Let me go.
At one point, I shut up. I was like, I asked too many questions.
So real quick before we get started, gentlemen, and hello, greetings to everyone tonight. Thank everybody for tuning in tonight. I got something to.
Disclaimer.
I got a disclaimer I want to. Yeah, I was just about to say that. I got a disclaimer I want to put up, and then I got a video from he's Corey Holcomb. He is so ignorant. I'm just gonna throw this video up before we get into the topic, and then I got another little video. I got mass videos, but we don't get to all those. I just got to pick and choose which one. And then I got some rapid fire questions for my men tonight, and I got some questions for the topic. Can y'all?
Yeah, they can.
Okay.
You said, yeah, they can. He can't really get people to drink up.
He said, yeah, they can.
Disclaimer for Day-to-Day Podcast. The opinions, submissions, and topics discussed on the Day-to-Day Podcast are solely those of the individuals expressing them. They do not reflect the brand integrity of Day-to-Day, and the brand does not persuade or influence anyone's perspective. This podcast is intended for a mature audience only. Please be advised that participation in any topic discussed on the podcast may lead to your perspective being respectfully challenged. However, it will never be addressed personally. We do not tolerate any disrespect or personal attacks during discussions. Furthermore, we reserve our rights without prejudice or recourse. Parental advisory is encouraged for all listeners. Thank you for watching.
Kids, that's the hardest shit in the world. Because they're not yours. And it's very difficult. Even though this is not said often, but it needs to be said. It's very difficult to be patient with a disrespectful stepchild. There is a separation that people don't like to talk about. Even though the separation can bond into something beautiful, a lot of times it doesn't. So when it's talking crazy, you really don't have the patience and in some cases, the love to tolerate them. It's just, it's not popular to say. Unfortunately, if they are disrespectful, they must be dealt with as disrespectful human beings and not disrespectful kids. Your mama didn't do well in life. I'm here now. I'm taking.
He said a lot of other shit that was off the chain.
I love dude. He one of my favorites.
Yeah, and I like Corey.
Corey, my dude.
This is
One of
just-
my favorites.
Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my favorite.
He'll be around next year sometime. I'll see him.
Right? Ignorant. But the topic tonight is your kids versus my kids. Just saying, like, who gets disciplined more? Share your thoughts, but I wanted to share what's the difference between discipline and punishment before we get into the topic. So, punishment versus discipline, right? Punishment is about making a child suffer for a mistake. It focuses on the past. Example, taking their phone, whooping them, sending them bed early, yelling or grounding. Punishment says you messed up. Now you're paying for it. Discipline is more of guiding and teaching and correcting the behavior. So basically they're saying you don't have to whoop them or do any of that. You're disciplining them. You're teaching them more than anything. And it helped them focus more on their future. The discipline versus the punishments. That's what, and then I can say some examples. Example, what did they do wrong? Giving consequences to teach, helping them fix the problem, setting consistent rules and routines. Discipline, like I'm teaching you how to do better next time, for example. So that's it. That's why I wanted to break that down with the punishments and the discipline. And then
That's the first question.
no, that was just
just
me giving y'all
The definition,
of
discipline.
And punishment, right?
Okay.
So before we get into the questions, let's say this. Let me give y'all an example. Your kids or her kids, who respects discipline more, would you say? Just say it's rapid fires. Your kids or her kids. That's the topic. It's rapid fire, day to day.
Okay.
It say your kids or her kids, who respects discipline more? That's just the question.
Him or her?
It depends. Okay.
It's a rapid
It depends on.
I feel like it
depends
depends
on
on
the
the
parent.
person.
Yeah,
For real.
because her kids gonna pay more respect to her than they will the male because they her kids and and y'all share a household.
But I also feel like how long has he been there in that kid's life?
Don't matter.
Well, no, hear me out. If he was there when the kid was a baby,
Then that matters.
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm saying like. There's some
from a
niggas that's
certain
been there
age,
when
don't
kids
matter.
been there when they was a baby and they other father wasn't there.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Does that depend? It just depends on that.
You got the kid old enough to where you can be there to say, "Nah, I raised you as well." Like, you know what I mean, from a toddler to, you know what I mean, up here. But
also with that, it could be if he is with another lady in the house. You know what I'm saying? A different kid. You know, the daddy. It depends on the real dad, the biological. How much is he in his life, or is he in and out?
Yeah.
That he is still.
Some women don't allow the child daddy to be in their life because they still in their feelings about what happened in the relationship, how it ended, or what went.
How you should feel about that though?
You know what I mean? Some ladies they be holding that they grudge, and they run with it. They throw you on child support just cause.
Let me ask you this then. Say in that situation, right? As a man, do you feel like that's a fucked up situation?
It most definitely is a
like.
fucked
Would
up
you
situation.
do you say that to her, or do you stick with your woman?
Can't you do both?
That's what I'm asking. Like, you know what I mean? I've never been in that situation, but like,
because I was presented with a situation similar where motherfucking they feelings because how motherfucker just was disrespected them and violated them for years and years and years. So when they finally made the conscious decision to separate, they had venom in their heart for this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
True. You know what I'm saying? Like real live venom. And I looked at it like, for me, being a person right after this situation was like, that could turn into a cancer. That could eat at you and create dysfunctional shit and toxic shit subliminally. Because if you still don't like this motherfucker, hate this motherfucker, whether you admit it or not, that's a feeling. You still got a feeling for that motherfucker. And you gotta get control of your feelings and be like, all right, you got everybody got family who they might not necessarily fuck with. This motherfucker your family now. Whether you like this motherfucker or not, y'all had kids together, y'all interacted together. So you got to get over some of this shit and be able to at least put it in a place where it's not fucking with you. Right. Because you allowing this shit to fuck with you. You see this motherfucker, you around, you hear this motherfucking name, you know, the kids bring the shit up, you like, it's like, they're just eating at you like, wait, whether you want to admit that shit or not. You know what I mean? There's a motherfucker that fuck with you, like, you need to, I ain't telling you what to do, but you need to consider the fuck I'm saying, because, you know, I want the nigga, whether he ain't shit or not, to be a part of the kid's life. They let them make the decision about how their daddy is or how their other parent is. Let them make their decision, their own personal opinion about how the character of the other person that parented, fathered them or created them.
Don't try to feed them.
Don't try to
don't brainwash.
No, let them figure that out. Let them off. If you think a motherfucker ain't shit, guess what? If they ain't shit, the kid gonna find out that they ain't shit.
Right.
Come do this, and then next thing you know, crickets. I'm gonna do this for you. Crickets. I'm gonna be here for you. Crickets. Important shit hit the fan. They somewhere else. There's always something. I ain't gotta say shit. You ain't gotta say shit. They gonna lay them in their own bed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you try to, I see a lot of women get in the midst of that and trying to be messy with it. It's like, why? Let that shit be. You made a decision. Don't be mad at your bad decisions. You mad because you had a baby with a nothing
cooking, Sam.
You know what I mean?
Hey, no, that's fact.
You had a baby with a nothing cooking.
This is why I asked that question, because what you saying is exactly what I feel like. You got to be real, but it's still your woman. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I asked the question. When you say both, I'm like, that makes sense.
Shout out to Creed tuning in tonight. What's up with
What's
my
up with Creed? Goddamn.
Hey, and look, can I say this on a woman? But as a woman, I feel like women they be more soft on the men that don't give a fuck about their kids and they have kids with versus the men that give a fuck about the kids, even though they don't fuck with you, they will respect you for their kids. They do them wrong. They do them worse. When it comes to the kids and the discipline and everything with the kids, even though they're your children, they still the women, the good men that really want to be in their kids' life, they get disrespected. It's the ones that don't give a fuck for real or be out doing whatever the fuck they want to do. They get respected the most and don't gotta have nothing to say to them. They giving the kids what the fuck they want to. Don't know what the fuck going on in the household. Don't ask no questions.
And that's why I was in that same situation.
I'm just saying, me knowing I know people that deal with this.
No. Like, I was in that same situation.
Man, the women,
they just got to say fuck.
The moment you guys separate and the woman takes the child and the courts get involved and all that good stuff, child support get involved, she already is in the child's head. Your daddy ain't shit. It's me doing all this. You might be paying child support still. Having your business.
The situation.
Okay, so
listen, I got different.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah,
Let's keep it going with the rapid fire. Can we keep it going with the rapid fire?
Yeah, go ahead.
We had I was about to write a whole ass note. We're gonna keep it going with the rapid fires because the questions I'm asking come into topics and have a whole ass podcast, right?
Yeah. So you setting us up to shut us up.
Right.
That part.
That's what it sound like.
I like how you said right.
We won't go down this rabbit hole, not today.
Yes, it is.
Ain't no fun when rap got to
Okay, so I don't like some of these rapid fires. Let's just go down and say boys and girls.
Say it one more time now.
We just gonna go down. I'm just gonna ask.
You just gotta answer the question.
Go around and then we're gonna get into the other questions.
All right, let's go.
So, who do you discipline harder, boys or girls?
Boys.
What they said.
Do you think kids fear mom or dad more?
In majority households, it's gonna be the mom.
No, I don't agree.
I say it depends
I
on the
don't
character
agree.
of the man in the
I
house.
don't agree.
The character of the man in the house, how he's.
I mean,
because they don't fear the mama for real.
What about what's
she nurtured?
So what if a motherfucker shows more respect?
Some hard ass mamas out here. There's some hard ass mamas out here.
Right. Man.
Right there.
I never feared.
Right. It's like I say, fear is kind of. I mean, like, because to me, it'd be more down to respect.
Yeah, you definitely respect your parents.
Right, and then you got a negative feeling towards them, and it fears you don't like that motherfucker because you know what I'm saying. It's more of a hate, like, and you want to run away type escape type shit.
I don't fear my parents.
That's like who do you
like,
respect
who
more?
gonna give the more discipline? When she said that in my head, because that's
meaner.
Like who gonna give the more discipline, and that always gonna be my dad.
Who gave you these rapid fire questions you set us up with?
Who's the soft parent for the men? Would you say you the soft parent or she the soft parent?
Mom.
Hold on. What about what if it's a woman?
No, my mom was.
No, I'm saying what if it's a girl? Because of a girl. Because if you got a daughter.
No. The question is like between you and your wife or whatever. Which one of y'all is the soft parent or the mean one?
But I'm saying if a man has a daughter,
he's
gonna be softer than he is, and the woman gonna be harder on her girl because she's trying to raise a woman. So when a man is harder on his son, it's not because he's trying to do nothing, because he understands the perils of being a man. So he on that nigga about, hey, it's consequences and repercussions. So I gotta ride you because my job is to turn you into a man. Like a woman, her job is to turn into a woman. Yeah, exactly. So it depends on what your kids you got in the house. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's a big topic.
Okay, next rapid. So the rules at the house, is it more her rules or your rules?
Say it again.
The rules at your house, is it more of her rules or your rules?
It's more of her rules. We just enforce them.
Yeah, because she maintains the house.
Who challenges you more, the son or the daughter?
Both. Don't matter. They both might get mouth. Do shit that they ain't got no business doing.
But I think the daughter. Yeah. I think the daughter a little bit up from the son.
Nah, because he be out doing shit that motherfuckers don't even know about till you know about it. Like,
the woman, the girls too.
Yeah, I know.
Girls can be a trip.
Discipline works better from. Discipline works better from you, yes or no? Like they basically saying, do you feel in your household, if you discipline kids, do it work better than when you notice it worked better for the woman?
So whose tactic is more effective?
Yeah, basically.
It depends.
Yeah.
Because it depends on who really voice is heard around that house.
Yeah.
You know what
That
I mean?
was the next. This kind of like the next question. Say, do the woman interrupt the discipline? Yes or no, or is it the man that disrupt that?
The woman always interrupts some shit. Because if I'm up here saying what I'm saying, I don't need you coming in here over my shoulder like, yeah, and plus this and that. No,
Plus, they don't respect
me doing it.
A lot of the respect go come from how y'all treat each other.
That's what I'm saying. It depends on the household.
If your child see you plucking him, they're like, man, my daddy's I'm about to go to mom. Like, get that. Mom ain't no joke. And mom, daddy here today, so we gonna do whatever we want. When they see how mom treat or vice versa.
When I discipline it,
but
they don't say nothing.
But okay, so let's say
they
this.
ride without the shoes.
So do the kids come first or the relationship or your partner?
Depends if you're married.
It depends if you're married.
It don't.
Yes, it does.
It really does.
It depends if you're married.
If
it's in a relationship, I put my.
You can't put your boy. If y'all ain't got that kid together, that boyfriend ain't gonna should never be over.
I agree. I agree. Who gets away with everything? The youngest or the oldest?
Youngest.
Young.
I disagree.
The oldest be using the youngest sometimes.
In my situation, the youngest gets away with
it. She said, "Good answer, gentlemen." Let me put that up.
It depends. She said, how about this? It depends if that mama had that oldest when she was young. Because a lot of them mamas be friends with their kids. If they 10 years apart, 12, 13 years apart, you know what I mean?
10 years apart is insane.
Well, I know somebody that's 12 years apart. So I'm going to go 15, 16 years apart. Like, it's kind of like you grew up with your mama. So, you know what I mean? Like,
okay, so were you raised stricter than you raised your kids, though?
Of course. Because the parents of yesterday ain't here no more. And they instilled that in us.
This is the major thing. Did the whoopings, I'm going to play this video after this. Did the whoopings make you better or worse? And then I got other questions.
When you say that, are we giving a whoopings or
no, getting them.
It made me better.
Whoopings make you better or worse?
It made me better.
We asked y'all.
It made me better.
Yeah,
it made me better.
Made me better too. I got beat with extension cords, guitar amplifier cords. Oh yeah, it made me better. The belt been stopped working a long time ago.
I got wood with script punches.
Charles White said, right?
You spoiled a child. Well, that was a slave concept, a slave master's concept. It meant the rod of discipline. Discipline is outside of beating, because how I say I love you, and I'm intentionally causing harm and hurt to you, and you're supposed to understand this from homie. So how can I say I love you and I want to mark your body up? That's what your slave master did. I'm gonna whip you. That come from slavery, my nigga. So why can't I bring that TV out that room? For sure. Give me that phone. You're not going outside.
Wi-Fi ain't on.
Man, so why we can't do that? Why do we have to hit you to teach you? If in our minds we say it's okay to hit somebody 10 times smaller than us, and we're hitting them with brute force, that's a bully. Ooh. That's a bully. So that's why children run from their parents, and they vow to never be like their parents.
I agree with that. I feel that when people deal with abuse, as far as women or men, it's the same as you putting abuse on your children. Like, you whooping them, you putting marks on them, whelps. Like, that's not cool. I don't give a fuck if you better or not. It's not cool. Period. No. But anyway,
that's that old parent. Hey, and one more thing, since you do Charleston White up. Hey, Charleston, my boy Drake said he'd knock you out.
Who, me? Yeah. Shit, if it's gonna pay, let's get it started. Hey, whatever, you knock me out, let's just make it a spectacle. I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
But to the video, some real deep shit.
It was deep.
It was
That
deep,
was
but
deep.
it's also
But
he came down with the knowledge and explained it. Okay,
Yeah.
we didn't hear that when we was kids.
Nope.
Our parents didn't. We didn't get that example.
I don't think they knew how. I think our parents knew how to really
that we
be
was
parents.
taught that this is how we
You know
was
what I mean?
raised.
They didn't know how to be parents for real.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
But
They was learning like how we learned how to be parents when we got our kid, like, you know what I mean, and grew up in like they was doing the same thing with us.
But,
so we gotta think about it like that too.
But what they always say, nobody knows. It ain't no perfect way to raise nobody. You learn like from what you do. Like I'm learning, like, all right, don't hit, you ain't gotta hit them. I came from pop you in your chest. My dad used to steal off me like a grown man.
But they was getting away with a lot more shit back then than motherfucking get away with now.
Yeah. But you know what I mean?
Then,
back then they were getting with everything.
Yeah.
But I also made me from all the stuff I got, it made me tough. And yeah, I vowed not to be like my dad. But when he said that, that's the truth. I don't want to be like my pops. I'm me. I'm a whole.
If you came from an era where you was getting hit with the paddle in school, raise your hand.
I didn't get hit with the paddle in school. My dad beat my ass.
You never got swatted at school?
I did. I'm gonna be honest.
I wasn't no real bad kid in the first place.
I got fucked up at school.
And I was to school when my grandma was already there. I ain't stupid. Cause she had all right to tear my ass up.
The
if I
principal had my mama number on read
my grandma was in
on Star 69.
My grandma was in the trailer.
Sometimes people.
And then she saw me at lunch every day.
Yeah.
And sometimes she gave me my lunch. So hell no, I wasn't acting a fool. You're crazy. My grandma was short, but my grandma knew what it was.
I was getting a swat in the hallway by the principal. And lo and behold,
what was you doing to get swats?
You was a wild boy.
Bad.
I got swats too.
I ain't gonna hold you.
See,
I
got in trouble.
No, how about this? I was in the midst of the hallway, ass bent over in the air, hands on the wall, pause. But they had me like that.
I never forget.
Ready to knock my legs loose.
And that's crazy.
And my mama walked through the door. And she was like, I take it from here. I'm like, I take it from here. What do you mean?
No.
What are you doing here?
I got it.
Yeah, came in and grabbed the paddle from the principal, and the principal stood there.
I got
glasses, man.
I
can't stand you.
I never
Miss
forget
Logan.
mine. Her name was Miss Watson. Her name was Miss Watson. She had a comb. Yeah. Hey, look, this is what she did to me. She was swatting me so bad, I grabbed the paddle, said, I'm not your kid. I don't know what your kid did last night, but I didn't do it. Because what I got in trouble for, I shouldn't be getting no swat like that. She called my mom and they called and talking about I attacked her. She said I attacked her I was like, Mom, she had to hit me about 31 times. She was tearing me up, dude. And I started crying. I ain't never seen nobody cry get his paddle, but I started crying. That's how many times she was whooping and she was saying stuff that I know I didn't do. So, and it ain't funny. That's so right. I never forget that stuff was hurting. Hey, look, I was crying, man. I just grabbed it though. I was like, and it hit my hand. I grabbed my name, your kid. I was crying like shaking.
Hey, my grandma had one with her name written on it, like in the wood, because she was a teacher back when she did with paddle kids.
Some of them had tape around the edges, like, oh yeah, they told your ass.
You know them big ass fraternity paddles? My dad beat my ass with one of them bitches. Army crawled out the room. That shit was fucked up. Now that I think about it. Hey man, I had a mouth on me.
I don't feel like it's necessary something that you got.
The school let them get away with it.
I don't feel that's a necessary thing to beat your children.
The school let me do it one time. I was out of control, standing on tables, running.
That ain't out of control. That's learning. That's learning though. It's not out of control.
I learned differently after the fact, but the school was so fed up. Like I guess this little nigga was doing it every day. Running back and forth, bing, bing, bing. I get up and do his work and just jump on top of the table, just run back and forth.
I think people get the whole idea what the fuck you do that shit for. It's like it's to show a young person cause and effect. You do some shit, certain shit has repercussions.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah, some shit I talk to you about, some shit I take some about, but there's levels of this shit. You cross a certain line in the sand, it's your ass. And it ain't to try to abuse or minimize you or hurt you. But like my father used to tell me, because I wasn't raised around my mom, he was like, nigga, if I can't tell you something, the white people going to. Because they got a jail or a funeral home for your motherfucking ass. So I don't want to do this shit, but I want to show you that you got to find some way to stay between the lines, nigga. Everywhere you go is lanes. Stay in your fucking lane. You can swerve a little bit here and there, motherfucker, but when you start lane jumping and you out your place, certain shit happen. And I'm trying to show you how you need to understand this shit cause and effect. And he used to talk to me. He beat my ass with all types of the same shit y'all talking about. But he talked a lot of shit in the midst of getting me ass whooping. So when I got older, I was like, all right, all the physical part wasn't necessarily. I explained myself before I had to fuck you up. Because I'm gonna let you know this is a tidal wave coming with my stepchild, my stepchildren. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I'm new. My name's Sam. I ain't trying to be a daddy, uncle, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I draw a line in the sand on anything to walk this planet. We coexist. I'm a man. Certain shit have me looking at you crazy or considering doing shit. If, I'm gonna explain to you what you're doing. If something happen, I'm gonna come to you and holler at you. As long as you respect what's going on and how we run the house, we ain't got no problems. You start trying to act like you ain't respecting what I'm saying to you because I'm creating a relationship with you individually. I ain't trying to go through your mama or nobody else. If I'm a step parent, if I'm in your face as a parent figure, I'm gonna create a relationship with you, and we're gonna have a level of understanding. You know what I mean? And from that point on, it's on our relationship. You disrespect me, you cross me. Like I had my stepchildren treat me better than they treated their parents sometimes. Like my previous relationship. They couldn't stand their mama or their daddy, but they respected me. Because I didn't come in there to be liked. I said, respect me, and I respect y'all. I respect y'all's space. I respect y'all opinion. But motherfucker, at the end of the day, I'm the parent, I'm the parental guidance motherfucker. I'm like the counselor in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? When you venting about you hate your mom and this and the third, I'm like, you know, look at her mama. She's repeating what she saw.
It don't be so much as the hate they mama. It be just they expressing they self. How
they hate the way they get handled. Yeah. So that turns into hate. Because it ain't kids, most kids don't like the way they being handled. You know, it ain't that they hate the person, they just hate the way that person chooses to handle them. When they done been around other people, they treat them differently. And they respect them people and they don't give them people all the smoke and they don't do all this shit. They come home and they got it for their parent because their parent talking to them like they ain't shit. Yelling at them and demeaning them and all this. They go to school and be honor kids. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Got teachers and coaches and shit around the school. They great with. They come home and they like and they got venom. Like I hate this shit. This bitch go my nerves. Because as soon as I come in the house,
they get the love in school.
But you know what's crazy? The one thing I think a lot of young men wish is what Sam said is the discussion of why the situation is happening. My father kept it 100. He told me why I was getting what I was getting. It never stopped him from loving me. He just said, I'm not going to let you be another one of these niggas in the streets. He used to tell me this all the time. But it's just funny. A lot of brothers don't get that.
Right.
We don't get that. Oh, I'm going to tell you why I'm doing this. And like, I'm in a relationship now to where I have my woman has two kids. And I'm talking to him like, I'm not your daddy, so I'm not going to put my hands on you in no way, shape, or form. But I'm going to tell you why I'm doing what I do. I always want everybody to just try to be the greatest of them. You know what I'm saying? So I keep the kids, like, when I talk to the kids, that's how I am. But it can be difficult sometimes.
Okay, but how do you feel? How do men feel when a woman tell you that you've been with for a long time, tell you can't discipline them, like you can't even say nothing to them because you got kids too, and you don't do nothing with your kids like that. So don't try to come at my kids, but you don't do nothing with yours.
I don't.
That's justifiable though.
But see, I don't have kids, so I don't.
I'm just asking a question.
If I'm in my kids' life, I let them run ragged.
But she's saying that he ain't an active part in his kids' life.
He ain't active.
He at home with her kids, and he want to be.
That's what I'm saying.
He want to be here. But he ain't a part of his children's.
But
life.
no, his kids there. His kids there too. His kids living His kids
So he
is
got
in the household.
so he got custody of his kids.
So yes, he has custody of his kids. His kids is living there with the mama, with his wife. The kids is living there. The kids is living there with the wife with her kids too. But every time something come up, he's arguing about what her kids doing. But he don't even do too much with his kids either. And they just think
he let his kid run free while he always
but he complain about what the fuck her kids doing.
Because he probably feel like the way he disciplines his kids already know what it is, and her kids don't.
They don't fuck with him. They fuck with her more than they fuck with her more than they fuck with her, and they fuck with her kids more than they fuck with their daddy. Because he barely act like he fuck with them.
Then that's a personal issue. That's just a nigga that.
No, I'm just saying some men in relationships with their kids being there, and the woman kids and everything, and they'll be with the woman.
They rather be with him instead they
complain about what the woman kids doing, but they kids be on some bullshit too, but they don't really focus on that. They focus on her shit. That's what I'm saying.
This some Brady Boy shit. I don't know nothing about no man having custody of their kids for real.
I know men like that.
And then invite another woman and her children into his life. Because most niggas I know who got their kids, they really don't intermingle like that. You know what I'm saying? They might be fucking on something, but they ain't about to move motherfucking with their kids, and they got a whole other. I don't know too many niggas who willing to even get into that. And then on the other hand, sit here and try to. I don't know, but that's all. That's fantasy out to me. I don't know.
I know situations.
I mean, nobody taking that away from what you know. That's why I said I don't know.
So can I go to the question?
Sure.
Can I go to the question?
I'll shut back up.
In your opinion, do your kids get disciplined differently than kids from your partner or the past relationship?
Yeah.
I need to repeat it?
Yeah, one more time.
I can't answer that question because I don't know.
In your opinion, do your kids get disciplined differently than the kids from a partner or a past relationship?
And I'm going to say yeah, because at the end of the day, you still going to be mama, he's still going to be daddy to each own kids. But when y'all under that same roof, your kids going to feel like they got a little bit more advantage because you are they listening to mama runs the house. So motherfucker gonna feel the way they feel about the situation regardless. You know what I mean? And it's gonna feel like it's gonna come off in some ways like you show them more because you their mom. You know what I mean? So when the dad try to do it, that's when if it ain't no mutual understanding in the middle of the
dad or stepdad or
stepdad
or whoever they do.
If this is dad's kids, he got his own set of kids. It's like the mom got her own set of kids, but y'all both coexisting in the same household. So yeah, her kids gonna feel like they got more leeway in that household because this they mom.
They can't feel that way though.
But they do.
They can't.
So you talking about if a man have kids?
Okay, can I ask a question? Wait a minute.
I'm sorry.
From what he's saying. I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to get
It's being motivational Monday, man. Hold on.
I got a question.
You gotta let us all answer the question though.
I'm gonna be quiet. Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna be quiet.
I asked a question on it.
I'm gonna be quiet.
So, what you were saying, right, as far as the kids, and what you say?
If the mama running the household and she got kids in the household, the kids are gonna feel entitled. That's the word I was looking for earlier. To where but it can be on both sides, but it's not more than often that it's on both sides when the other kids, because they just over visiting. They don't live there all year round. You know what I mean? They come over partial of the time. So no. It's not the same. Them kids that live in that household gonna feel entitled because it's their mama. This my mama house too. Blah blah blah. This is what we doing.
And you just visited.
Yeah.
I heard
to the kid. Yeah.
Hey, as a kid
just
being a step kid.
I got another question.
Like having like a stepmom and a stepdad.
Who made
like,
up this topic?
Man, I'm sitting there thinking like
that's crazy.
I'm throwing the kid.
But that's how I felt though. Like when people,
Who made you made this topic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
I did.
he did.
I did.
Hey, that's
You was forced,
on the
bro.
answer though.
I wasn't forced to do it.
When I lived with my
Coerced.
pops,
We're gonna say coerced.
He just gave it to me.
I gave it to her earlier. Something we gonna talk about.
I lived with my pops and I felt that way. When he got married, she had kids. He lived out of state. When he came in the state, I'm like, nigga, this is my house. Like I'm here. I clean this mug. You don't do shit. I
I
clean
had
up.
that when I was young.
Like that's how I felt. Like
I had that when I was young.
I even felt that way about her. I'm like, shit, I clean more than you. You ain't telling me shit. But it got me in trouble a lot because I told her like, you ain't my mama.
I had a stepdad and I respected him, but when his son moved in, he was trying to take over stuff, and I'm like, this ain't your stuff.
He was feeling entitled.
And I told him, I was like,
hold on,
he
ain't
was
shit
like,
about being entitled. That's
I was
my
like, this
shit.
ain't my stuff. This ain't your stuff. And I told him who bought it. I said, my uncle knew about this. Not even your dad ain't about this. My uncle knew about this. Like, and my mama bought this, but your daddy, if he take my Star Wars stuff. I'm like, man, this ain't your stuff. He's like, I'm about to take it outside. I'm like, no, you ain't, bro. You better go ask your daddy. I told him everything. My mama bought me this RTD2 and my uncle bought me this plane. They bought me all this stuff. You can ask to play with it, and I get to say yes or no. So he went downstairs talking about I was being mean. So my mom was like, why you being mean to him? I said, look, he just got here. I'm like, I don't know him. I was 12, and I was like, I don't know him.
No, when you just
got here.
You can't understand. If you come to your stepmama or your stepdaddy house and you just getting there or whatever, you can't possibly think that it's okay for you to grab their toys.
No, but his daddy go be like, oh, your little brother upstairs. I'm not your brother yet. Like, I don't know you, like, and he trying to take my stuff because he was bigger. I ain't care. I was about to hit him with that bat. Like, look, dude, you don't.
Yet.
That's real shit.
He was like, going upstairs and play with his. He telling, and he was like, well, he said I could play with him, and I looked at him like, you didn't buy these. And that's when my mama turned around. She was like,
nigga trying to take
I bought
PlayStation.
I told my mama, you didn't buy all of them. I told her, I said, what you bought, let him play with it. But when my uncle Neil gave me, he can't play with it. But I was like, why his mom ain't sending him no toys?
Welcome to the petty party as a young.
I've been petty since I was
As a
little.
young-
I asked him, like, you came all the way from Detroit with no toy. He like, my mom ain't buy me none. I was like, that's crazy. Your mom ain't buy you no toys. I'm like, you got something at home? He was like, yeah. I'm thinking, like, you should have brought them.
Yeah, don't come over here.
Hey, Dre petty as hell. He talking about you can't play with none of my
So let me
shit.
ask this question, y'all. Let me ask
I've been
y'all
petty my whole
this
life.
question. As a man, do you feel more comfortable disciplining your own kids versus disciplining your woman's kids? And why do you feel the way you feel?
Okay, I'm gonna say, yeah, I feel more comfortable disciplining my own children because you came from me.
You're my
You know what I mean? You my bloodline. You know what I mean? You me. You a mini me. Matter of fact, when I conceived you with your mama, I felt you when you left. I felt you when you left.
A virtue left your body.
I'm glad we put that disclaimer in that mind, didn't we?
You know what I mean? Like,
He ignorant.
he's a mini me. Like, shit.
He ignorant.
I know you my bloodline. Like, I felt you when you left. You the way I want to. You came out your mama, but you came from me.
And I had to get you from me so you can elevate your life through your mama.
Mm-hmm. And don't you hate the ones that be disrespectful because they wear their mama feelings?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And they be trying to come at you or come at your relationship with their mama's feelings. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Walking in like, I mean, somebody they can get so disrespectful in this day and age. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be crazy.
I took my son over on Hyde Park. They got the what's they call it, the damage room when you go out there and just throw stuff because you angry.
Mm-hmm.
And I took him up there for how we was talking, we was arguing, we were going to have a little conversation. It's how you said, dang. I said, oh, hell no, we going to get some anger up out of you because you ain't about to say dang like that. Like, I ain't like his motion. So I took him up there. He went in there and just tore up some stuff. So I was like, what's really wrong? Like, he like, man, I don't want y'all to get divorced. So that when you talk to them, they be going through some stuff we don't even know.
Man, that's what we got to talk
about.
AJ.
You definitely have communication is most definitely.
I've been through that divorce. I've been through my dad for one. My pops been married a few times. So he been through a couple of them. Mm-hmm. And then
your face like when you like.
Hey, blame cuz this whatever that is crazy, bro. Lord Jesus.
What happened?
This is a dope topic, though.
It really is.
So,
it really is. So
I have a question since you had all the questions. What if you had stepkids and you had your own kids in the house and y'all divorced? Do you think that relationship gonna be any different if the kid if that other person met somebody else, or would they still have that bond?
I feel like if you're a good person and good, like just being a real person, a real man, a real father, that bond is there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Especially if the other father ain't in their lives.
Yeah, my dad was a stepdad. He gone, rest his soul. But that was my daddy. You know what I mean?
I had
that was my father. My father ain't did enough for me.
My stepmom that has my two brothers. I love my brothers to death. Like I don't care that, you know what I mean? We blood regardless. And I love her because she never treated me nothing but like a son. So you got good people that's gonna treat you like you one of theirs regardless. And you gonna have people who gonna be assholes. Right? It's just the character of the person, for real.
Can I say this before we go to the commercial real quick? Chris, I'm gonna need you to do your no, only because she got to go grab something real quick. So I want to do a commercial. Chris, show your stickers and stuff commercial real quick. And I got a couple more questions. Y'all silly as hell.
My stepbrother had good hair, and I ain't like that nigga. He was gonna come to my school the next school year, and I knew everybody liked me.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. If you think about it, I ain't like my stepbrother because I did like him, but I was kind of salty at him because this nigga could play basketball better than me. That nigga was cold, bro. I ain't like that shit.
Chris,
that nigga dunked this shit. I was mad as hell.
We out of here. We ain't out of here. We just about to do a quick commercial.
Like the ones that like me, they gonna like this.
We be right back, y'all.
We trying to talk and we getting the ball here.
Right back. I was trying to do a little commercial with the video and all that. Oh yeah, happy Thanksgiving.
Christopher Lee Cheney's custom sticker shop. Yeah. Amazing deals that'll make your jaw drop. Oh, wow. From 50 stickers to 1,000 packs.
Get custom stickers from Christopher Lee Cheney. Right now, get 200 custom stickers for only $50. Go to Christopher Lee Cheney Custom Sticker Shop Facebook page. Get custom stickers from Christopher Lee Cheney. Right now, get 200 custom stickers for only $50.
Free custom design and shipping too.
Why you give me that cut? Why do you give me that damn cut?
I bet y'all won't leave it alone.
All right, so
we got commercials.
So yeah. So
shout out to Chris.
Shout out
to Chris. You just switched up. Hey man, that sounds like that commercial had good credit and everything.
It
They changed
the
color.
It's like, do you think men are judged harder when they discipline a kid that isn't theirs biologically versus their own child?
They most definitely get judged harder because they in that child and in the house with the lady's child.
Yep.
Them her kids. Yep. So you definitely gonna be judged harder on a much higher scale.
So they don't see us right now?
You ain't got no room for error. Now they can see us.
Oh,
we right there.
They can definitely, you know what I mean? It ain't no room for error. Ain't no room for error, period. But when you just discipline her
ain't
children,
no room for error.
Her family and everything, her whole everything, watching your moment or how you gonna handle this.
Yep.
If you don't rise to the occasion, it's slow for you.
Cause that's right, he ain't no man. He ain't that boy.
You can handle it the wrong way and end up fighting the motherfucker. Like, what? Get his goofy cool ass out of there. That's when you allow everybody else that's gonna come in her ear and make that decision for her. Like, get rid of him. You don't
get his goofy cool ass out.
Get your goofy cool ass up out of here. I promise you. Thank you.
Hey, Dre's stupid talking about his brother got good hair. That's why.
I done came in with all this curly hair.
I ain't gonna lie. I looked at my dad, knew that he was bald. It was a wrap. I was bald.
Had all that curly
Okay,
hair.
so real quick, the last question.
What's up?
Real quick before we get up out of here, because it's 10:09. From your experience, and we're gonna go around. You can do y'all experiences. Sam too. From your experience, who usually has the most rules in the house? The mothers in the household or the males in the household?
I ain't got no perspective.
To be honest, in my household, my dad had more of the rules than my mom did. My mom wasn't assaulting. My mom let me know what it is, but she also let me grow. She let me be a kid, let me learn from my mistakes. But my dad is military. He ain't play that shit. He had structure, we had discipline.
Every household different.
And also, like, I didn't watch a lot of TV when I was a kid. Like, if I ain't get A's and B's, you won't watch no TV. You know? Like, if I got C's, come on, get ready. One thing I gave my pops to, he helped me with my imagination. He helped me be able to be creative because I was by myself a lot. And I had to learn to be creative in this shit. I was like, can't learn. No, that's real shit.
I like being alone. I do.
That's his face is red.
That's why I say he's stupid.
Hey, bro, hey, raise this cup.
He turned his back and everything. All I see was
Hey, Ray, he did that one laugh. He make everybody else get weak. But like on some real, hey, my dad, my mom let me be a kid, let me be a man, let me grow. But she also knew when I was getting off the rails to draw my ass back in. You fucking up. Come on, get your shit together. So,
ask the question one more time so I can answer it.
Who had more rules, your mom or your pops?
Yep.
All right. My mom, because my pops wasn't around. He wasn't in my household. So, you know what I mean? Yeah. It was my mama who had all the rules. And the extension cords. And the switches. And the belts. With the buckle. That's big. Like she had all them. And the uncles that if her job wasn't effectively working, she had 5 brothers, and one of them niggas gonna come around here and tighten me up just because. You know what I mean? Like, so I had to deal with it. I had to deal with none of my father's brothers. It was more of them.
I did it.
It was more of them than it was on my mama's side, but I ain't had to deal with that. I had to deal with the ones on my mama's side. And they came through kicking names and taking ass. Like, bro, come here. You know what I mean? Yep. For real. You be mad as hell. Like, bro, he beat the shit out of me. But you respect it and you tougher though.
At the end of the day, for a grown ass, if it's a parent.
This was back then though.
I know, but parents should not beat their kids.
They don't do that now. You see how shit changed.
They should not beat their kids because parents been beating their kids and killing their kids for years.
Yeah.
I mean,
but listen,
I would put it like this, like what Sam said. When I got disciplined, I knew why I did, and then I didn't get disciplined unless I did the dumb shit.
You got punished. Discipline is teaching.
Without
putting your hands on them.
I mean, he taught me, but that's what he taught me. And that's, you know what I mean? And it was firm, it was strict, but it also made me the man I am today. And I ain't out here beating kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm also a good person. But I also learned from coaching how to talk and deliver something to where they can comprehend what I'm saying. If I can to a point where, right, then it makes sense. I could talk to you like one of the niggas out on the street. I bet you understand what I'm saying. And I've had more people come to me more respectfully and with respect than me cussing you out and beating you down. Don't get me wrong. Some days I want to, but then I also catch myself and hold myself back from doing it because it's not gonna work for everybody. Everybody ain't the same.
What it taught me is what not to do. You know what I mean? Listen, back then, going around how I was raised, it taught me what not to do when it comes to my children and when I decide to have them. That's what I'm not gonna do. Stitch cords and all that.
I'm not gonna do that. My mom never. I
know how to talk to an individual. Like, you know what I mean?
My mom had one belt.
They beat the sense in it.
She had one belt and she never took nothing down when she wouldn't. They already had like keep my pants on. But who had the most power.
You kept your pants on? They took
Something.
all our shit off, bro. They
Drop
whooping cheeks, they whooping thighs, they whooping.
But hey,
ankles.
But it hurt. It hurt. So this
next,
so who had the most power in my house, the most discipline, was my mom, because it was me and her first. You know what I'm saying? Then my stepdad had to learn the procedures. You know, he had to learn how to be there with us.
He had to learn how to be a dad.
He had to learn how to be my dad. He knew how to be a dad, but now he had to learn how to be mine. What did I need? And he did that well. You know what I mean? So he was military, but he said, your mama set the rules, but I'm the enforcer. So whatever she tell you to do, if you don't do it, it's going to be time. And like you said, I got stuff taken away from me. I'll never forget when they took Kings Island away. When he said, it was a class trip with school. He was a kid with school.
They took shit away from you back then.
That was a universal thing right there.
And they didn't. But the thing is, they didn't tell me till it was that day. I'm telling everybody outside, we gonna have so much fun, and they just listening to him because he said it's gonna kill him when he know he ain't going. So I was just excited. We had little folders, like little papers, who was gonna hang with who. Man. So I put my Kings Island on, my little outfit on, my little clothes on. My dad was standing there. He like, oh, I forgot to tell you. You ain't going. I'm like, why I ain't going? He was like, we didn't know. We didn't tell you, did we? He said, man, when you stole that stuff, you didn't let us know you were stealing it. So your punishment is you ain't gonna let you know that he said I could have whooped you. You would have got past it. I could have got you. I could have whooped you, but just to look on your face right now, to know that I know what you did, you ain't gonna never do it again. Bro, I went to Eric King's Island trip after that. I ain't still another thing.
Communication is the key.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So communication is the key, and you actually have to learn how to communicate with your kids. And when you communicate with your kids, communicate with them from an adult aspect, not from their friend aspect. Because when you communicate with them
older
and listen,
even when they older, you still giving advice.
But when they little, whooping them and talking to them is different.
Right. Yeah. I'm saying don't whoop them. You talk to them.
Yeah, you talk to them, and even talk to them about how they feel. Let them know how they feel about you. Let them know.
Let them be able to express themselves. You can see where they're coming from.
That was what I was about to say. A lot of parents.
We gotta let Sam get his in.
I ain't got nothing to say. Y'all good.
Y'all said it back there.
I said that back there. Y'all good.
Okay. So
no
we're
trouble.
gonna wrap it on up. Because it's 10-16.
Well, at the end of the day, learn how to do better with your parenting. If you slipping in them skills, hopefully we get you some jewels that'll help you get yourself in order. Men's Motivational Monday. We thank y'all for tuning in. Tune in Wednesday for the Wilding Out motherfuckers.
They be wilding.
They gonna be talking about some shit.
We talking about this on Women Wednesdays.
It's going the fuck down. I
I'm
know their perspective is gonna be totally different from ours. From a woman's standpoint.
We had a man. We gonna have a men question with the women. But at the end of the day, yeah, they can be back.
It ain't never like this. It ain't never like this.
Whipping in that kitchen, mama used to do it, but I do it different cause I need a bunch of blues in my mix. Whipping in that kitchen, mama used to do it, but I do it different cause I need a bunch of blues in my mix. Whipping in that kitchen, mama used to do it, but I do it different cause I need a bunch of blues in my mix. Whipping in that kitchen, mama used to do it, but I do it different cause I need a bunch of blues in my mix.
It's bacon, soda, buddy, Mr. Arm and Hammer. I've been on with hammers, watch them on my radar scanner. You know I'm cruising like Tom or Penelope. You know I gotta digest bad calories. Got me on the stove tip with the water whip. Pyrex vision, I can vision this. Fumes going up my nose and I ain't got no mask in here.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah. Yeah.
Flyer than a pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit that gas and watch me take off. Whole city really lit, outside the club we take off. Getting money every day, get that bag and watch me take off. Take off, take off, yeah, take off. Take off, yeah, flyer than a pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Getting money, yeah, time to get it, watch me take off.
Shorty twerking in the air, I thought she about to take off. DJ play this in the club, you know we about to take off. Light catches on my hand and rich, I'm about to take off. Act a fool in my city, boy, you better take off. If you ain't playing hits like this, you need to take the day off. Spotters round here don't never miss, don't make us take off. We get it out the mud every day like it's the playoffs. When the girls hit us in the club, they always want to take off.
Flyer than a pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit that gas and watch me take off. Whole city really lit, outside the club we take off. Getting money every day, get that bag and watch me take off. Take off, take off, yeah, take off. Take off, yeah, flyer than a pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Getting money, yeah, time to get it, watch me take off. I done seen too many friends turn straight to foes, shit get cold. I done been down this lonely road one time before. I swear I'ma get this shit, I'm striking like a lightning bolt. They can't stop me, man, cause I run this now like the CEO. I get paid to take time off, I'm feeling like this PTO. I get this money, I'm feeling like a GI, how I go. Flyer than an astronaut, don't know what planet I might go. All I know is I'm a hustler no matter where I go. Flyer than a pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit that gas and watch me take off. Whole city really lit, outside the club we take off. Getting money every day, get that bag and watch me take off. Take off, take off, yeah, take off. Take off, yeah, flyer than a pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Getting money, yeah, time to get it, watch me take off.
Yeah, we getting paper out this bitch, yeah, taking off like a freight train out this bitch. Get off my track, don't get derailed, running with my clique. See, I'm all about that M-O-N-E while we super rich, Gangster from the sideline, pimpin', got me riding in my Lexus window tinted. Man, your business while we all up in the club, turned on bottles, plenty in it. While you looking at me stupid, cause we spending pretty penny.
Flyer than a pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit that gas, time to get it, watch me take off.
Yeah, we getting paper out this bitch, yeah, taking off like a freight train out this bitch. Get off my track, don't get derailed, running with my clique. See, I'm all about that M-O-N-E while we super rich, Gangster from the sideline, pimpin', got me riding in my Lexus window tinted. Man, your business while we all up in the club, turned on bottles, plenty in it. While you looking at me stupid, cause we spending pretty penny.
Flyer than a pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit that gas and watch me take off. Whole city